Welcome to the Tippie podcast. We got a special, legendary guest tonight. Who my guest is, my dog?
Hey man, it's your motherfucking boy, Crunchy motherfucking Black, man. You know what I'm talking about? Memphis
Oh
10 in
man,
the
country.
building.
Oh man, we had to get dog. You
Appreciate
know
it,
we had to come
appreciate
get
it.
the old. We had to come get the OG legend, my nigga. Oh man, how you feeling tonight though?
Oh man, I'm blessed, man. I'm blessed.
Man, for the people that don't know, let's take it on back real quick, dog. Where are you from? For the people that don't know.
I'm from Memphis 10, Memphis, Tennessee, man. You know what I'm saying? Where we tear the clubs up.
Okay then, and they wanted to know too, dog. How did you meet the crew? Like, was like did y'all grow up together? Was y'all together before music? Let us know.
Oh yeah, before music we was together, we grew up together. You know what I'm talking about? All of us really, me, Paul, Lord Infamous, and Coop and Boo was hanging out, and then the other half, which is Juicy, Project Pat, Little Chat, and I think it was his cousin. I can't remember that nigga name right now. He be with us. Let know it. All them. So we just hanging out doing mixtapes, partying and shit. You know what I'm saying? All that good shit, and the shit just went somewhere. You know what I'm talking about? I think it had something to do with the name of the group, which was 636 Mafia, and the songs that we did. Tele
Okay,
Club
and
was
when and tell the club, were you on that record too? For the people that don't know.
yeah. I was on Tele Club.
Okay then. So now for the they wanted to know, like, did y'all ever know that y'all was did what y'all did from all winning, all these awards?
Well, now we was aiming for the top period anyway. So anything we was doing, we was trying to get the best out of it. You know what I'm talking about? That's with the music. You know what I'm saying? We put movies out. Choices one, choices two, with the cleanup, man. So we was aiming to the top to do the best on all of it.
And how it was though, transition to making movies and doing music country.
Pretty much it was like the same, but doing the movie, sometimes you have to be on set, just sitting there for a long time. You get what I'm saying? Before it's actually your time. And it's not that you really have to, but if you want to get your per diems and that money, extra money, you know what I'm saying? You'll sit there
Hmm.
and do nothing for a minute just to see what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying?
So was it easy for you adapting to from rapping to movie roles, or was something you just got used to?
Well, about us, we did our own movies and shit, and we ended up doing our own soundtrack too. So, if I was putting the music right there, it was probably a little easier for probably a lot of us to really act out. You know what I'm talking about? And then shit, we was putting our own soundtrack together, so it was easy for us to act out what we wanted to act out. We was talking about our
Okay then.
shit.
And country black, we noticed in the beginning you always used to be dancing in the
Yeah,
videos. You notice
yeah.
now all the kids in Memphis doing your moves, lesson. Is that like something you and your friends like? Is that something y'all been doing back then?
Well, now, back then, yeah, because we gangster walked a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? And we did it in the clubs, and we did it in the neighborhood, and we battled each other, and anything that came through Memphis that had something with dancing with it. A lot of us as kids, we was entering and trying to win by doing gangster walk. And just to see the kids still doing it right now and adding it with a lot of other dances, you know what I'm saying? Mixing it up with a
Hmm.
lot of other dances and shit. It's cold. It's cold. I like it.
And country, let us know in the beginning how hard was it, easy or hard trying to get into the game, knowing y'all was from down south.
Well, it was hard, but it was easy at the same time. If I don't know if I can say it like that because it was hard though. But by us having our own style and doing our own type of music and talking about what we was used to being around or doing or singing. You get what I'm saying? I think it kind of helped way better than actually trying to sound like someone else and trying to get in the game. So yeah, it was kind of hard, but we still like stuck to it because we used to do the tapes You know what I'm saying? The cassette tapes. We was back
Mm-hmm.
then when we used to put the music on the cassette tapes and send them and make copies and then tape them up with the little black and white tape going on the front with the names and shit and what's on the back. Box them up and meet someone from St. Louis or, you know what I'm saying, Chicago, halfway, and sell them a box to the moms and pop stores and shit like that. But right now they got a little easier because shit, you can work the internet from your house.
Mm-hmm. That's true right there. And let us know too though. 'Cause I watched one interview. You said you was more like the security, the protection of the crew in the beginning before you started rapping. Is that true? Let us know about that.
Well, it just went to the point of, like I said, me and Paul kind of hung out a lot. And Paul used to be DJing and shit. And niggas used to be, well, I ain't gonna say niggas because ain't nobody really fuck with Paul like that. But, everybody got somebody who gonna try him. You know what I'm saying? That'll try him, motherfucker. So, um, one day he was partying in this little gym. And niggas tried to fuck with him or they didn't try to fuck with him until the end, but they tried to fuck up his parties because his party was hot. I don't know them little niggas was trying to throw parties or not, but people used to pay Paul to DJ their party because if they said DJ Paul was gonna be party DJing that party, the house party was gonna be crunk. And it was basically house parties and little gym parties that he used to be doing it at, but it was off the change every time.
Mm-hmm.
And
And
I ended up helping it, jumping in the shit, jumping in the middle of it. So it kind of like that's how we met, hooked up. You know what I'm saying? And
okay, okay then.
from there on, you know what I'm saying? It was just whatever. If Mick gave him a problem, or any one of them a problem, I was, you know what I'm saying, jump in between.
And they wanted to know too, country like that. I got get how y'all got together and make the whole Memphis get together and just cause you don't see too much of that now. You see, people from the same cities, arguing, not getting together. How y'all got the whole city to get together and drop that big ass
Well,
classic song like?
yeah, but when we were coming out, it was about being the best, but it was also about being that you wasn't only the best. You get what I'm saying? Like 8 Ball and MJG was hot as hell. Young Buck was hot as hell. And they was hot while we was hot. You get what I'm saying? So we were thinking more like putting them niggas on a song or on an album or doing some music with them more than we was thinking about trying to stop them from doing it or started beef with them so it can seem like I'm starting something with another rapper just because I'm trying to make my album sell. The music would speak for itself if you did it right. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. And let's talk about Kanye. You had another big song like that, "Sipping on Scissor." Are you shocked that how, like back then, people didn't even know what that was? But
Right,
it's
right.
not everybody's talking about rapping about it now. Are you shocked how influential that y'all music is from back then to now?
Well, hey, like I was saying, we always aim for the best or the top, and to the top of the best of each situation we were putting ourselves in, and we knew 100% that if it do what we think it was gonna do, then we'll be on the game, right? You know what I'm saying? So all the time it was like we knew a lot of shit was gonna happen. You get what I'm saying? We knew. It's like we all talk to each other. That's one thing that made us a great or a good group. We ain't just hide shit. We always talk to each other. You know what I'm saying? So it's
And
like it's.
what you about to say? You can finish.
No, I said we always talk to each other, and we always talk to each other about any fucking thing. You get what I'm saying? So it was
And
love.
and country, let us know how y'all and Lil Flip got together and rock that rewriting spinners. Cause I ain't gonna lie, that teared everything up when that came around.
Yeah, it was Raz. Flip was on the same label with Sony with us, and like I say, a lot of the cats was hot when we was hot. You get what I'm saying? So By him being on the label Sony with us, and he was hot. And plus, we love Houston, you know what I'm saying? And Dallas, we fuck with them like a motherfucker. They fuck with us, but by us doing that, and we was all sipping scissors, and we did sipping scissors. I think we did that after a ride spinners, but we ended up well, I didn't end up doing nothing, but Paulie Juicy ended up picking Flip or calling Flip to put him on. You know what I'm saying? That riding spinners, and it turned out to be, you know what I'm saying, a hot song. Well, real hot song because you know that was we always say this is gonna be the single song. It's gonna be the song they're gonna play for the radio. So that would give me, Lloyd, Coop, Boo, idea to not do a lot of cussing or not say a lot of shit that we probably could say on a regular song or whatever. But it always turned out to be the shit.
True, true, true. And what about, it's a lot of new songs coming out where, and you could hear 3 6 Mafia in there. It's like we hear y'all in a lot of new songs about that. How you feel about that, country? Do y'all
Well,
do they give credit?
well. I feel like this, for me on my verses or the songs that I put out, I feel like if I got my paperwork right and I got the right lawyers and the right, you know what I'm saying, managers and shit like that, I should not miss no money on a lot of the shit that goes on out here. And then at the same time, I got to know, wonder if that other person who's using or sample something got that same kind of manager or person around them. And sometimes when you think like that, they really don't, or you might really don't have. You know what I'm saying? Well, you ain't paying too much attention of it, but you get to hear it, and then you get to go with it like that. So I think, to me, I want a motherfucker to sample something. I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? I want them to
Mm-hmm.
sample this shit. I want them to make enough money off of it. And if I don't reach out to them, they can do like Kanye did, Beanie. You know what I'm saying? Nigga,
Mm-hmm.
here goes some money for being on there, or you know what I'm saying, with the paperwork type shit. Everybody put music out. Everybody put music out for people to hear it, like it, and share it. You know what I'm saying? What other way you can share another great song by sampling it and making another song with it? You get what I'm saying? And giving it that your crowd or your fans uh, to get to know whoever you sample that song from. You get what I'm saying?
Facts, facts, facts. And let me know. And y'all just had the battles, country.
Right, right.
And let me know how long it been that all y'all been on stage like that together. How long it been the whole crew? Cause y'all was looking real good up there like that.
Oh, before this, I think it was before the COVID shit came along. We was already on tour and shit, all of us. You know what I'm saying? So, it's just we got our own way of doing shit. And by us having our own way of doing shit, no matter if we were young or got a little old around this motherfucker, we still know that way of we supposed to do it. So, how we work the stage and the music that we use or played, it was all in due process of what we already been doing. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. And now, country, take us there, though. Now, let us know. We see what happened at the battle. Big fight broke out. Busy Bone, y'all were like, what? Take us there, tippy toes, cause we nosy. What happened? What?
Yeah,
Bring us
yeah,
there, right
yeah.
quick.
Hey, man. Nigga knew they was losing. We was like 4 songs in. You get what I'm saying? Like 4 songs in, and we lost the coin toss where we couldn't go last. We couldn't be the last one to perform a song and get the hell up off the stage by the coin toss. So we had to go first, and then when we went first, we killed them. We came out on what? I forgot what the fuck we came out of, but we killed them, and then they came, and then we came again, and then they came, and then we came again. But every time we went, you can look, you can look at their face, and you hear motherfuckers from well, you hear them. Lazy kept saying, "Man, y'all gonna keep on doing us like this." Uh, he gonna say, "Y'all already won." And that solidified that if a nigga just really wanted to go back and listen to shit, cause I see they recorded every fucking thing we did up there. You know what I'm saying? So that shit was crazy, but I knew
Were
we
you
was gonna
shocked?
kill him.
Were you shocked though
No,
when
no,
when y'all
no, no,
started?
no, no. I wasn't shocked that cause he busy ass crazy anyway. You know what I'm saying? Busy is crazy like acoustic nigga crazy. You get what I'm saying? I think they bipolar. And I know Cooper's bipolar, but I think Busy bipolar too. I don't know. I don't be all in niggas' business like that. You get what I'm saying? But
Mm-hmm.
I think he bipolar like a motherfucker. And at the truth of it, a lot of times that they go on tours, and maybe a lot of times that they do special shit, he fuck up. And if they was really paying any attention, they'll probably know it's a gimmick or a game to keep his name or keep him looking bigger than the group. You get what I'm saying? That's just how I
Did
feel.
y'all
One.
did y'all end up talking, or y'all just end up going
No, we
y'all
talked.
all set?
He came back on. He came back out on the stage and apologized to everybody and shit like that. And we didn't really give a fuck about that apologize shit until he apologized to Juicy, and him and Juicy actually. You know what I'm saying? When
Mm-hmm.
Juicy and Paul, you know what I'm saying, if they don't really feel this shit and I shake your hand and be your friend, don't mean this shit is really over. You know what I'm talking about? So you gonna have
Mm-hmm.
to do like the real Mafia and get them niggas to give us a nod or something. You know what I'm saying? A look in the eye with the it's okay look or something. You get what I'm saying?
Facts. They wanted to know too, country, like what's up with La Chat though, cause she used to be a snapper too back in the days going there.
Oh yeah, she's still a snapper, man. You know what I'm talking about? The shit that we growed up around and we growed up with each other doing a lot of shit. We still like that, like a motherfucker. We just got a little growner and probably a little smarter where we're not just popping this shit off all the time. But yeah, Chad killing me. Chad got an album we working on right now. Me and Chad. And she got some new shit coming out. She got that new video finna get ready to drop. I don't think it dropped yet. And she been killing it too. All at the same time with me. Like we've been doing a lot of interviews more than we usually would do. And at the same time, we've been actually putting down a lot of music. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. And then country dog. And like I say, in every city, it's like a lot, it just began dangerous out here. R.I.P. to that boy, young Dolph. Like
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
where you was when you heard the news on Country Black Dog, cause we wanted to hear you
Oh,
film just from.
I actually was in the studio. Like I been in the studio like 1 year whole straight. You get what I'm saying? I've been down in the studio like really just in this bitch, doing my music and doing a lot of albums and shit, and so I can just go and run it up with what I like to do. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I woke up in this motherfucker and I found out they had killed Dolph. You get what I'm saying? And I was like, what the fuck? To me, I feel like when we got in the game, you couldn't talk about certain shit that you can talk about in rap now and never done it before in your life. You get what I'm saying? And I know for sure, it should be that way right now, but it ain't. So a nigga can, buy the best clothes or a nigga can write a good song, you know what I'm saying, and be considered as someone he's really not. You get what I'm talking about? And I ain't saying no names or no shit like that, but at the same time, that kind of make what the beef started being crazy. And anytime you let a woman be in between of the shit, it's really gonna be crazy because shit, she know how to push your buttons, and then she gonna do something disrespectful where you'll end up dead or someone else will end up dead that got something to do with that bullshit.
Mm-mm. Damn it, dog. So what can you tell like to the upcoming, the younger ones? Cause you already know Country Black. You're a legend in
Yeah,
this shit.
yeah.
Been doing this right here. What can you before we let you go? What can you tell these little young artists out here? Cause it seems like
Right,
it's
first they got
crazy
to
out
get
here.
some. First they got to get some love, cause that's what they really looking for. A lot of these kids ain't getting no love at home, so that be the first problem. And even if they're getting a little love at home, they ain't getting the kind of love they looking for. You get what I'm saying? And then the second thing is some loyalty. You know what I'm saying? They got to always be loyal to something. You get what I'm saying? What if it's just you and your gang, or you know what I'm saying? You and your cousin bun, or you and your girl, or you and your niggas. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be loyal. And then fuck all that old jumping ship shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas jumping ship so much it just you could have been the next thing coming up, but you jumped ship. One little pothole in the street, and you was ready to get out the car and start walking. You get what I'm saying? And actually, stop trying to get signed to go to jail and get killed. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody gets signed to get a deal. I feel like they go to jail or they get killed. You get what I'm saying? Look how many young niggas don't went to the feds from the rap music logo, legends or signed artists or whatever you want to call them, where they went to the feds and then look how many of them don't die. All of them ain't died. All didn't die off getting killed, but at the same time, it's a lot of young artists died like a motherfucker for all this. Some of them died for no reason. That's awesome rap beef. I think there was some cold shit they tried to start up where they were trying to let the rappers box and fight in the ring and shit against each other when they
Mm-hmm.
all on the internet. And they bet money and shit like that, but I ain't see that shit pop out like it really needed to because them niggas was just talking. You know what I'm saying? Just like they do when they be on the internet, they just go talk. So, I just think these young niggas just got to believe in something instead of, I always say you believe in yourself, it's easy for you to believe in something else. You know what I'm saying?
Damn it, dog. You already know Country Black, dog. For the people that want to follow you, how can they follow you?
Hey, man, all you got to do is be in the hood, man, and don't be behind me, be in front of me so I can follow you. Double
Okay, then.
HMG, Hard Hit Money Gang on Instagram. Donnell Black on Facebook. And, most of that shit connected. And if it ain't, just search for me. You'll find me.
And Country Black, let them know what they need to be listening and streaming, going to go download and listen to right now. What you got, the clutch
Right
for me.
now, I got that. Right now, I got that drugs. That song, drugs on YouTube, and as you can put in new Crunchy Black, all the new shit will pop up. And I also have this Return of the Robber 1, 2, 3, 4 and soundtrack and movie. Return of the Robbers. That's a series of mixtapes or album, whatever they want to call them, that I'm finna get ready to drop out. Plus a movie, but I got a song called "Return of the Robbers" on YouTube with a video too. You can check that out. Check out my son SOE Black with 2 Ks. Um, I mean Black with 2 Cs. I think. Do we spell it with 2 Ks or 2 Cs? Huh? 2 Cs. Yeah. SOE hyphen Black BOL A what is it? BALACC. Yeah, I think that's how you spell it. Your baby tell you hot like a motherfucker. And Bizzle Boy Black. Bizzle Boy Black. Bizzle Boy Black. Them my 2 sons. So Black and Bizzle Boy Black. Check out the new Crunchy Black shit. They got shit up there you can check out. Uh, Leland Jones, you can most definitely check out his shit that he been having out. Leland Jones, Uncle Beats. And you know what I'm saying? It's going down. You know what I'm talking about? Get it how you live, but don't live it all. Hard hitting money game.
Appreciate you, Country Black. Legendary interview. I appreciate you, dog, for your time.
Oh man, it's all good, man. And the 3-6 Mafia, man, in the building, man. You already know. Him a time,
Okay,
man.
then.